everybody, Carrie Baughcum here. Super excited as always for you guys to be here with me today. Now I want to talk to you guys about containers. Containers in sketchnoting are shapes that hold and organize information. Squares are shapes, triangles are shapes, circles, talk bubbles, thought bubbles. If it's a shape and it can hold something, it's a container. And up until a couple of days ago, the only thing I thought containers were good for in sketchnoting was organizing and holding information. A couple of days ago, Annabeth, my youngest, and I were hosting another episode of Doodle and Chat, and we pulled from our bowl a topic, because that's what we do every Doodle and Chat. And this particular Saturday, we pulled a topic of triangle patterns. Triangle patterns, favorite movies. It is week 10, it means it's a mashup week. Now, as Annabeth and I started to talk and decide how we were going to draw our triangle patterns, Annabeth picked up the pen and started drawing triangles spaced out all over our paper in a variety of different patterns. But as we started to fill our paper up with triangles, something magical started to happen. All of a sudden, Annabeth started to giggle, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, this is really satisfying." When I took the pen over and started filling out my triangle patterns and my Doodle and Chat, I was like suddenly relaxed and my body got centered. And when we were done filling up the paper, I thought, what if we spent the first 5 minutes of a class focused on drawing containers, creating patterns on our paper, but in doing that, we were practicing an act of self-care, that we were regulating our bodies and bringing us into center. Students could fill those containers with information that was new to them, that made them feel something, that was interesting to them about what they were learning. And when they were done, not only would they have started off the class period in a great mindset, completely calm, set, ready to go, but then taking some of the other best parts of sketchnoting and filling in those containers with information. And then when they're done, they could take that paper and have notes, have sketch notes that they would be done, that they have, that they could use to support their learning later on. Or maybe you could have students color code only certain containers that match in terms of topics or ideas, or they could add a few doodles to that sketch note. And in that class period, you would have taken them from a moment of showing them how we can use drawing as an act of self-care, but then use the paper and the containers as a way to fill in information and organize our thoughts and hold information that's then only going to enhance your teaching and improve their learning later on. Wonderful things happen when we visualize thinking and doodle to learn. And if anybody asks, just tell them, my pencil made me do it. Later, guys.